Man, so we're going to chat about a couple of songs, and the first one obviously is the 12th number one hit that just it didn't just release, but it just went number one a couple weeks ago. It's called Fort Worth, and
Yeah.
it featured Randall King,
Mhm.
and I got to know. I mean, let's first of all, I'm a huge songwriter nerd, and the song was written by Jeffrey Steele and Shane Miner. Let's just start there.
No.
Like, holy
I
crap!
know, right? I love Shane Miner. I know him. And he is a wonderful man. But like Jeffrey Steele is, I mean,
Yeah.
y- yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I know. And so the fact that I was able to even get my hands on this song, I still can't even believe. So I'm with you in that boat of being very mind blown by the songwriters.
And so you were just like, since I've got this incredible song by incredible songwriters, let's just put another legend on there, and
Why
we'll
not?
ask Randall King of all people.
Yeah.
So how'd that
Yeah.
happen?
So I had been on the road with Randall, and Randall and I go back probably 6 or 7 years ago. We met, and he and his fiance, their first date, like they were at a writers round that I was playing, and so I met both of them that night, and I kind of got to be good friends with both of them, he's a buddy of mine now, and I was on the road with him all of last year, and so it kind of made sense, like to ask him to sing on something, but I knew it needed to be the right song, and I actually that song was not written to be a duet, but I
Yeah.
work with Trent Woolman, and it was Trent's idea. He was like, "I feel like this could be a really cool moment for you to like feature another artist, like to make a duet out of this." And I was like, "Well, I have actually been wanting to have Randall on a song for a while now, so let's ask him." So we shoot the song over to Randall, and he said, "You're kidding." He said, "I almost cut this song on my last
Oh my
project. Like,
gosh, that's
absolutely, I'll
perfect.
sing on it." I
Yeah.
know, I
Yeah.
know. And so I'm so glad that it ended up not making it on his record so that I could record it and he could still sing on it. So
It's such a throwback tune, isn't it? Like it's just a
it is.
throwback tune. Like the title
Yeah.
of the song is Fort Worth, and I mean, if you know anything about the music from the Metroplex, it's perfect for the title
Yeah.
of the song. I mean, let's keep it
Yeah.
real. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and
And the production, they knocked it out of the park. And it it was kind of a happy accident, really. I'm so thankful for that song and it sounds so great.
well, I mean, everything you touch here lately is just gold, and I mean, having Randall on the song, Randall is just man, he's killing it this year, being a guest on
Mhm.
amazing songs. I think his guest spot with David Lewis went number one earlier this year as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, Randall King's a pretty good get, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And he's actually been taking me out on the road this last month, and then I'll be out on some shows again next month with him. And it's really fun. We get to play the song live during his set. He added Fort Worth into his set end of last year,
Mm.
and which I thought was a huge compliment to the song. That it wasn't even his release, and it's in his set now. And so now I get to jump up on stage and sing it with him, whenever I'm there. So it's just really cool to just see it come to life, and to see people singing it back is really, um, it's really a gift. I think
So
that's what
how's
we're
the
all just
song
kind of
find
searching
you?
for.
Like how does it get into your um, peripheral?
How did I find the song?
Yeah, yeah.
Or yeah, so I found the song through Trent. So Trent is always getting sent amazing songs because he works with the legendary Cody
Yeah,
Johnson,
he's Trent.
and yes, exactly. And so, Cody passes on stuff because he can't record everything, and that was one of the songs that was sent, for Cody, and I was lucky enough to be able to put ears on it and ask if I could take a crack at it, and I was lucky enough that they said yes.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah,
you got a music video coming out for it too, kind of shortly,
yes,
right? When's that going to be
yeah.
out?
I have no idea, but pretty soon.
Yeah, I've read a lot of interviews, seen a lot of stuff that you've said in the past. You're a big lover of the music video, aren't you?
You know what? I do enjoy the process. It's kind of like a love-hate relationship a
Sure.
little bit. Just because it's a little bit like the songwriting process of like you just never know how it's going to turn out, and
Hmm.
I'm much more comfortable with like the songwriting side of like that's fun for me. The visual side, I don't find myself to be like as gifted in, and so it's always just like a little bit nerve-wracking for me of like how's this actually going to look. um but I do love it. I mean, I love just kind of like seeing it all come to life because I don't really have a clear picture of what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
So it's fun to actually see what it turns out to be.
It
Yeah.
is a really cool process to see an artist be creative in a visual sense. I was real
Yeah.
lucky. I don't normally name drop on this show, but it's very warranted here. I was very lucky very recently to see Casey Musgraves shooting her latest video, which is not out yet,
No
by the way.
kidding.
So she's from my where I live. Like her
What?
hometown is right here. So, so she
No
was filming a lot
kidding.
of different stuff here. So I got to kind of see her process for it, and it's very interesting. You know what I mean? Like going through the
That's
different shots.
incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
always loved chatting about music videos because I feel like the art is lost a little bit today, and with streaming and the kind of
Yeah.
quick, short term
Mhm.
memory and stuff like that. Um,
A couple belt buckles on a hotel floor, a do not disturb sign on the door. Waking up back in love is how it is.
Oh, but you walk in with some Romeo just to piss me off. Next thing I know, the tears are crying, the fists are flying, and that's how it all began. Mixing me and you in ice cold beer in Fort Worth. Well, I guarantee you're gonna see some fireworks. It's the greatest breakup, kiss and makeup show on earth. Mixing me and you in ice cold beer in Fort Worth.
Well, it only takes a few long necks for this crazy train. We're on a wreck, but we both know before the flame goes out.
We'll be flirting in the lobby of the Homewood Suites, stumbling to the room when they give us the key. Not won't take long to see what off and on is all about. Mixing me and you in ice cold beer in Fort Worth. Well, I guarantee you're gonna see some fireworks. It's the greatest breakup, kiss and makeup show on earth. Mixing me and you in ice cold beer in Fort Worth.
It's a bottle breaking,
Sweet love making, earth shaking chemistry. When you mix me and you in ice cold beer in Fort Worth. Well, I guarantee you're gonna see some fireworks. It's the greatest breakup, kiss and makeup show on earth. Mixing